Hello, welcome back to episode 7 of the Bognor Regis non-league to legend save. Now, since you've left us, we've played a few games. As you can see, we're sitting in 11th, played 10, won 4. Now, if I show you the games so far, where did we leave? We left on the first 2 games of the season. So, we done well. Good result against St Albans. I think they finished 2nd or 3rd. Good result against Western-super-Mare. We then drew against Maidenhead, lost 3 on the bounce, and drew 1. And then right here against Woking, we changed to a 4-3-3, which is a tactic we toyed with a little bit last year. So we beat Woking away 2-0, and then we beat Hampton and Richmond 3-1. They're top of the table. I don't know if it sort of flattered us a little bit. I don't think they were quite at it, but nevertheless, won 3 games on the bounce. Pretty happy. So we've got the FA Cup 3rd round qualifying draw today, away at Darlington. Not quite the fixture it was years and years ago, maybe, but you can see here they're mid-table in the Vanarama North. They're certainly beatable, but like I say, we are away from home, so tough game there. And we'll also bring you Billericay away. Billericay got relegated last season. They've got a good team. They're predicted to win the league. So let's get straight into this first game against Darlington. Okay, so this is how we line up against Darlington. Dan Lincoln in goal. Calvin Davies, Christian Campbell fullbacks, Chad Field and Joe Payne centre half. Our best centre half, where is he? Akin Odemayo. He's injured, not for long though, so we should have him back soon. Ricketts, Edwards, Donnelly in the middle. We've got Ollie Pearce running through the middle, and we've got Tom Youngs and Sika Jetta as deep line forwards also alongside him. So let's get into this game, and it would be nice to get through at least to the first round proper, really, of the FA Cup, and you never know, maybe a little bit of decent prize money along the way. Okay, so passionate. We've got nothing to lose here. Let's show what we're capable of. Oh, everyone hated it. That's backfired. Ah, turned it around. There we go then. Small stadium, but a capacity crowd looks like it. And like I say, just about to say we've looked a lot sharper with this tactic. I don't know how it's going to go today. You know, the last 2 games could have been luck. You just don't know. Darlington throw. Turnbull. He can't even see his name. Marriott. Out wide again. Patient build-up from Darlington. Maybe waiting for us to commit men forward. Thompson swings one in. Well away. It's a goal kick, surely. So here comes the corner. Let's get this away, boys. Go and close him. Oh my God. Right, hopefully this will turn into our highlight. Come on, win that header. Oh, let's just let it run through him. Go and close him down. Follow that runner. Pressure. Come on, Lincoln. Find someone. Big wins. That'll do. Jatta. Inside to Donnelly. To Ricketts. That's a poor touch. God. We haven't played like this in a good 2 or 3 games, and as soon as I start recording again, everything goes to pot. Lincoln clears. Jatta wins the header. No one running on, but Jatta picks up the pieces. Youngs, can he cross? No, he decides to shoot because he's a retard. Darlington throw. Turnbull. Come on, nick this off him, boys. Turn this over. Close him. They're definitely playing a patient build-up play. Cross comes in. Oof, just over the bar. Darlington throw. Seems to be all them with the highlights. Stats don't look so bad, but highlight-wise, it's all them. They're not really coming to much though so far. Okay, here we go. Is this half-time highlight or is this an actual highlight? Jatta, Ricketts, find the man on the edge. Edwards, Donnelly. Edwards hit one. Go on, unlucky. Not a very good shot, but never mind. Half-time, and they seem to have had all the highlights, but they haven't even had a shot on target. I think we've had the better of the chances. I'm not too disappointed with how it's going so far. Passionate. If we can get a goal, I'm at his favourites to win. Go there and make it happen. Seeker Jatta. Look to switch off because he knows he's not going to score the goal. Passionate. He weren't that bad. I think he can still improve. Okay. Turned it around. Good challenge. Well, not a lot happening in the second half here. Darlington dinked one in. Lincoln gathers comfortably. Is this going to be a long boot upfield, or is he going to go short? He's going to go short-ish. Good control from the fullback. He's found Fisk, the youngster. Edwards into Jatta. Useless. Right, throw in the last minute. Last minute of normal time anyway. Oh, go on, let's turn this over. Oh. Edwards to Donnelly. Puts it out wide to the fullback, Campbell. Back inside to Donnelly. Oh dear. That's it. That's it. How's your cross, Fisky? Decent cross. Oh, not good enough. Oh, here we go. Saunders finds the far post. Of course he does. Of course he does. I think that's their first shot on target, if I'm not mistaken. And who's not following the runners? It's just embarrassing. Yeah, first shot on target. They've been dreadful. We haven't been great, but I mean they've been bad. Alright, this is going to be the end of the game rather than a highlight for us. Yeah, you lost it all anyway. Oh well, there goes the FA Cup dream. If far from pleased. Someone's always demotivated. Well, perform better and then maybe you won't. Right, 3 days time we've got the game against Billericay. That's going to be a massively tough game. I'll be surprised if we come away with anything there, but we'll see you for the next game. Okay, second game against Billericay. I had a little look at their team before I came into this game, and it looks very, very good. Jamie O'Hara, Sylvan Ebanks, Blake, just to name a couple, and the stats of their players look really impressive. So I can't see us getting anything at all out of this game. Again, let's not get battered, and I'll be a pretty happy man. If we can maybe nick a draw, then I think that's the best that we can hope for. See, Sylvan Ebanks, Blake, even this guy who got next to him, Simon Muller. I mean, look at the greens and the double figures. It's amazing. I mean, not their whole team is fantastic, but you know, players like Jamie O'Hara in the middle, physical's pretty poor, but the rest of it, he knows what he's doing. So let's go out there, right? Assertive. Let's go cause an upset. Let's do this, boys. Come on. We certainly need a result. I think we're sitting 11th in the league. Probably can't afford to slip down much further than that before questions start being asked. And according to the board, I'm still riding high on last year's success. So once that wears off, we'll be in trouble. Ollie Pearce. Jatta. Billericay free kick. Feeney out wide to Charles. Inside to O'Hara. To the feet of the striker Muller. Inside Ebanks. Blake. Decent save. Oh, it's a penalty. We just can't stop giving away penalties. I think we've probably given away maybe 7 or 8 so far this season. and only one missed. So yeah, you're pretty confident that's going in the back of the net. And that is not a good start. That is a terrible, terrible start. Ricketts heads clear. O'Hara picks up on the ball. Finds Dyson. Spreads it wide. First time cross. Moller. Oh, he does look dangerous. Oh, look at us. We're all over the gaff at the back. Please don't tell me that's Anthony Modeste. Campbell clear. Come on, Sam. Put the pressure on. Pressure. Okay, just give him all the time in the world. Billericay down this left-hand side, comfortably passes his man. In it goes, no one marking him for some strange reason. Ebanks Blake, that should have been 2-0. The cross comes in, O'Hara on the edge of the box, has a go. Decent effort, Lincoln, good hands. Right, possibly a counter here. Ollie Pearce. Oh, great little touch off. Edwards off the bar, follow it up. Oh! Unlucky, boys. It was a good little counter attack there. Corner. Ricketts swings one outside the edge of the box. Edwards. Wow, that was terrible. Billericay free kick on the edge to Charles. No one really closing. And that, I've got a feeling, wasn't the highlight. So hopefully ours. If not, they'll win this and put it straight back in. Winners, go on. Go on. One more. Look at Ollie Pearce. Oh, surely that was harder to do that than to actually find the man. Breathe, relax. And Lincoln clears again, straight over everyone's head. Ebanks Blake brings it away. Great challenge by Field. Oh, that might have been Payne. He's going to get there. I don't believe it. How does it beat 3 of your men? Davies. Donnelly brings it in. Jatta loses the header. Campbell on the edge to Edwards. Finds Donnelly. Can he find someone? He can. He finds Youngs. I was going to say, I thought he'd do something ridiculous with it. He's been probably our worst player, worse than Jatta. Who is this? It's Field. He's already booked. Oh, he's cost me so much. Don't get me wrong. He's been our best defender in so many ways. He's the only defender that really scores, but he's also the only defender that gives away penalties all the time. Right, Youngs, you can come off. Leave Jatta and Pearce up there. Pearce is the advanced forward on attack. And we're going to have to bring on the slightly injured Odemayo. But I think he'll be alright. I hope he'll be alright. Right, the result, O'Hara into Charles. Hits one easily over. Possibly another chance before the half ends. Charles on this left-hand side. Swings one in deep. It's one. Oh, get it away. Thank God for that. And we breathe again. Right, we're 1-0 down, and to be honest, we should probably be 2 or 3 down at least. Right, come on, lads. We're down a man, but we can still get a result here. No, they hate it. They don't think we can get a result, which I don't think we can either, but just trying to be a little bit positive. Second half starts. Not looking forward to this half at all. I think if we can keep this to 1-0, we've done well. Go on, Pissy. Go on, Jatta. Oh, look at it. It's like he can't even kick a football. Jatta's picked up a knock, so we're going to bring Steve Fisk on. He's been really good. I'll just show you him quickly. Where is he? He's our youngster. He featured at the very start of the first season, and he actually bagged a few goals. I think, what did he get? So in the league, 1 start, 2 sub appearances, 2 goals, decent average rating, obviously, because of his goals. And this year, he scored 1 in 1. So I think he's just one of them players that have just got sort of the knack, a little bit like Ollie Pearce, really. He was scoring until I started recording for you. I think he's a bit camera shy, to be honest. Oh, here we go. Elford Aliou. Decent save down low from Lincoln. Corner comes in. O'Hara. Free header. Free second effort from Thornley. Terrible marking. Right, Charles tries to beat his man but can't, and that'd be another corner. Swings in. Pretty much a free header. We're not doing anything about anything. Go on, get there. Good lad. Go on, and we break. I think you're on your own, son. Why are you stopping? Get moving. Oh, I mean, you must have known that no one was there. 63 minutes on the clock. Still 1-0. Don't know how, though. Long ball forward. Pearce to chase. He's not going to get there. The Ginge gets it away. Look, they're just cool, calm, collective now. They know they haven't really got to worry about much. Or have they? No, they have not. Good. Never knew he had blonde hair. Oh, for goodness sake. I'll let Fisky off, though. He's only a youngster, and he's been miles better than Jatter and Tom Youngs. Oh, it's a good header, that. Unlucky. Here we go. It's our corner. Comes in. Easily cleared at the front post. Pearce finds Odemayo. Payne. Odemayo. Clear to Ricketts into Fisk. Come on, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Good lad. Ricketts, is he going to go out wide, or is he going back to the goalkeeper? No, he might as well have just slipped their striker in. Unreal. O'Hara delivers. Free header. Free at the back post. 2-0. Easy, easy, easy. I just want to get this game over and done with. I really do. But that Odemayo is regretting signing for us now. I'm sure he won't be stuck here too long, though. Davies back to Lincoln. Spreads it out wide to Campbell. Inside to Fisk. Fisk finds Pearce. Inside to Sawyer. Can he do something? He can't. Ricketts to Fisk. Back to Ricketts to Donnelly. Send him. Good. Pearce, finish. Oh. See, now that is the kind of chance that Pearce normally sticks away. You guys haven't seen the best of him. Every time we're on camera, he is terrible. But when we're off camera, he's the only person that can finish. I played the first game this season that I played him in, he got a hat-trick. Next game, I think he got 2. Right, 12 minutes left. Our throw in, but their attack. Pretty typical stuff. They're just knocking the ball around for fun. Let us easy. Just training. It's training, that is. Right, Dan Lincoln. Big ball up top. It's poor though. His distribution is pretty bad. Just everything else is pretty good. Right, Pearce gets onto the end of it. Pulls it inside to Donnelly. Sawyer. Fine. Oh, I thought that was dropping in from Ricketts. He has popped up once or twice this season already, Ricketts, but he's an old man now, so you can't expect too much from him. Billericay throw. Charles. All the way to the far post. Ryan Modeste into Ebanks Blake. And that's poor goalkeeping, in my opinion. You can't be conceding there at your near post. It looks like our narrow loss is starting to turn into a bit of a big loss. Down to 10 men. It's not looking good. There it goes. That's it. Put the pressure on him. And the pressure on him and all. Good. Good. Oh, he's never getting there, is he? Addison goes back to his goalkeeper. I still think there's going to be a highlight out of this, and I don't for 1 second think it's going to be ours. Nabby, Dyson, flicks the ball out wide. Oh, and the fullback gets there. Go on, Piercy, what can you do? Gets on the end of this, though. Oh, my God. Pierce, you're making me look like a fool here. I keep bigging you up, and you're just not good in front of camera, are you, lad? Winners. Oh, my God. Look, why are you not going with him? Come on, let's get this game done. 3-0. It's pretty poor, but we'll move on. Gamble, Fisk, lays it back to Ricketts. Donnelly inside to Sawyer. Can he? No, he's not even going to try and find Piercy, is he? Don't know who you're trying to find. Right, Pierce, Fisk. Have a go, son. Why not? Why not, indeed? No one else is getting close. Pierce is playing a 6. That's just unbelievable. Corner comes in. That'll be one at the front post. And then, I don't know what Sawyer's doing there. Surely you've got to shoot. Payne forward to Fisk, but doesn't get there. Odemayo into the feet of Ricketts. Sawyer with a, I mean, that's pretty bad. And there we have it, 3-0. Not a great performance. Going down to 10 men certainly didn't help. But there we have it. Just to keep you up to date as well, I have applied for a job. I don't think for 1 second I'll even get an interview, let alone get the job. But it's the Stevenage job, I believe. Let's just double check. Yeah, Stevenage job, League 2, they're 23rd. I think we're probably more likely to get something in the Vanarama National, or possibly even the league we're in, just a slightly better side. But yeah, that's the lot for this episode, gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully things improve when we come back for the next episode.